this. Good.
Okay, let's be very frank with each other. If you are one of the millions of people that stayed awake all night waiting to see if there was going to be some action between Khalid and Daniella, right there in the comment section, just put your hands in the hair. Let me know how guilty you are, all right? Just put your hands in the hair like this. Because, guys, I know I'm not the only one that was waiting. Oh my days. Come and see me now. Investigator mode in action. Guys, I was literally waiting. I was glued to my TV screen. I was waiting so bad. And it felt as though those people were actually playing cat and dog games with us, right? Like, they probably knew that people would be expecting them to do something. So they were just wasting their time. Or should I say taking their time, right? Having some annoying conversations at the dining. And hey, I'm going to deviate for a bit. This is the part where I need to call the attention of Big Brother. Biggie, I'm tired. Okay, I don't know if it's just me once again, but I'm tired of getting really frustrated when I'm trying to listen into the conversation of Khalid and Daniella. Guys, it's now frustrating. Big Brother, you need to call them out. I feel like in that rule book, whispering should not be the only crime that, you know, hinders communication between the housemates and Biggie, or the housemates and the audience. Guys, this is insane now. These two people, I feel like they've kind of formulated some coded slang that they used to communicate with each other, which is quite cute, to be very honest. It's quite cute, right? But it's not really cute for the show. It's not cute for the show. It causes a break in communication. How do they expect people to hear what they are saying? Have you seen the way Khalid talks? Like, they don't even open their mouth to speak anymore. Daniella's one is the most annoying.
Something that's prompted because I hurt.
But when she wants to play with other housemates, you see her open her mouth, wow, blah, blah. But when it's time for these people to communicate one-on-one, you can barely hear them. Guys, you literally tune up the volume of your TV to 50, 60, 70. Your neighbors will come and be knocking on your door. What's happening? No, you want to bust our eardrums. Guys, you can barely hear these people communicate. Big Brother, you need to call these people out. You need to tell them to open their mouth when speaking. Because it's not only whispering that's the issue. Yeah, yes, they whisper. Yes, they used to take off their microphone when they want to gossip. Yes, but now they formulated a new system. And the new system is they do not open their mouth properly to pronounce words. And because they always sit very, very close to each other, it's like they are the only ones that can actually hear and understand what they are saying. So Biggie, as an investor in this program, because I am an investor, yeah, I pay for my DSTV subscription, no doubt. So I'm an investor. I'm not, this is unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable. Something needs to be done. They need to be called out. They need to be warned. They need to be instructed to open their mouth and talk. Because at night, when they want to stand knacking beneath the sheet, when they are moaning, their mouth is open and their moaning is quite loud. And I can hear very well the kind of soundtrack that they give when they are doing things beneath the sheet. But then I don't understand why it's a hassle for them to open their mouth when they are communicating. Biggie, I rest my case. This intro is getting too lengthy. Let me just quickly officially introduce myself to all of you, and then we're going to get into the juicy tea in a bit, all right? You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory, and I am the girl with the tea. And the tea of this video is all about unpacking the different faction of drama that was playing out, unfolding in Biggie's house last night. I did a video already about the Brian and Bbnaija's altercation, guys. That was massive. That was huge. On that video, I also mentioned the fact that Allison is planning on serving breakfast one-on-one to Adekunle, and guys, it's going to be messy. Yes, it's going to be messy. So on this video now, it's all about focusing on the other side attractions that was happening in the house, okay? If this is your first time coming across my channel, coming across my video, Thank you so much for even choosing to click. Yes, thank you so much. But please do not stop. Do not leave without joining the family. It's quite easy. Just do exactly what you see on your screen, all right, so that you'll be able to receive a lot of my videos whenever I upload a new one. And if you're also looking for that space where you can share your thoughts, express yourself, right, about reality TV shows, movies, and trending social topics, this is the space. And if you're also looking for the space where you can get in return the most factual, detailed, accurate analysis of those areas I mentioned, now here they happen. All right, now all of that said, let's just quickly get into the video. As I was saying at the beginning of this video, a lot of us Big Brother Naija investors, we were all looking forward to seeing what was going to happen between Daniella and Khalid last night. Yes, I mean, guys, it's a new space, it's a new apartment for them. And I don't know how many of you noticed that when they got into the new space, right, that's the main mansion, they were looking all over the place and they were specifically looking at the cameras. They wanted to see where the cameras were pointing at. They had already chosen their best space, and I'm like, okay, it's about to go down. Then their mood had changed from all of that excitement, yes, of moving to another space that's more glamorous, that's more luxurious than what they were used to since the past 2 weeks, yeah. And that's because Big Brother had ultimately announced the names of the housemates that were up for nomination for possible eviction for this week. And sadly for Daniella and Khalid is up again for the second time this season. So it was quite sad for both of them, and they spent a long time at the dining area discussing God knows what, which is what I was just ranting about. I don't know what they were talking about, and tried as much as I could to listen closely, guys. Nothing made sense at all. Yeah, nothing made sense. Only those people understood what we were talking about. Yes, at some point it seemed as though I could hear Khalid talking about him being sad that he's up again, right? But then it also did not make sense because the conversation went on and on and on and on and on. And I don't want to believe that that's the only thing they were talking about. Before they even got to the dining area to start their conversation, something really hilarious happened. So Big Brother had actually supplied the housemates with condom, that's contraceptives for, you know, intercourse. As we all know that these housemates, they are low-key doing the do. They are low-key kind of smashing, yeah? I mean, whilst they were still in their other apartments, some of the housemates had complained that Big Brother had first given them about 25 pieces of condoms, and before they knew it, in a matter of days, it was remaining only 18. And I'm wondering, like, wait, what's going on here? These people, they are not like in legit ships, so how come the condoms are missing? I mean, we could easily blame the ninjas and say that, okay, maybe the ninjas are trying to play pranks on the housemates, but then later found out that there's the possibility that Beauty and Groovy had actually done a number or two, and there's also the possibility, which we have clearly seen, that something's been going on beneath the sheets between Daniella and Khalid. So who is using the condoms? Anyways, that's a question that we're just going to leave floating on this video, all right? Because if you ask me, now who I go ask? I don't know. Ebuka and Phyna, they carried the bag of condoms and then they started announcing to the whole house that everybody should come together so that they can count the number of condoms provided together, because they do not want to hear later that, oh, this is not the accurate amount, because they know fully well that some people in that house, they've been using the condoms and they've been acting like they're not using it. And guys, you know that Ebuka has caught Daniella and Khalid on 2 different occasions, so she too, she was just basically agreeing with everything Phyna was saying. And then the new guy, Cheesy as well, he came, he joined in the counting, and then Phyna, all of them were just literally shouting, "One!" Like, guys, they were just counting and counting and counting. Now, the most hilarious part of this counting process is the fact that the camera was just 100% focused on Daniella, and the girl's face, if embarrassment was a person, her face, she had embarrassment written all over it, because she knew that we're referring to her. She knew. And Amaka too was literally peppering her the more. You know, Amaka too was shouting, yes, so, before the come and say they're not using condom in this. I said, try, give this girl a break, please. It was after this dramatic episode that she and Khalid were having conversations at the dining area. And I don't know, maybe that's what kind of discouraged them from doing anything tonight, because Khalid is quite sad. And I don't know who is manipulating who in that relationship, to be very honest, because it seems like whenever Khalid is sad or something, then Daniella has to give compensation via some sort of sexual activity. Guys, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I have been seeing so far. So I don't know who is actually manipulating whose head in that relationship, but we'll wait and see. We'll see how it all goes if Khalid does not go home this Sunday. Whilst all of these are going on in the black and white apartment where we currently have the level 2 housemates, in the colored apartment where we currently have the level 1 housemates, they are still kind of finding it difficult and challenging to settle into their new space, guys. And I said, toy, you need to enjoy the other life at least once in a while, you know. So in that other space, Alison was still trying to figure out how to, you know, kind of cleanly and neatly break off Adekunle. Already Adekunle is giving her lyrics, yeah. It was really going deep. And for Alison, the depth of Adekunle's passion is too much for her, because she wants to experiment. She wants to try new things in Big Brother's house, and she accepts her own side of the blame that she led him on. Yes, because guys, she totally did. She led him on. She made him believe that she was interested in him. And now she has seen that, okay, this guy is too emotional for me. So she feels like she cannot deal with all of that anymore. She has had that conversation with Doyin and Diana, and now she feels like it's time for her to take action. So they were trying to have that conversation, but Adekunle was in a very, very emotional space. And so they had to cuddle it out. So for now, we are still waiting for Alison to do the clean break. And then finally, for Bella and Shegs, it might seem as though Bella has now completely 100% settled into the role of Shegs' lover in the house for this season, in the Level Up mansion in general. Yeah.
You're just so stubborn. You're such a powerful person. And it's amazing, it's attractive. It's half the reason why I was attracted to you in the jump. But I also need your soft side, because I love your soft side as well.
These two people, you're kind of settling another domestic issue that couples normally have. Oh, Shegs was complaining that Bella's emotions are not really accessible to him still, because she just unnecessarily lashes out at him. Now, whilst that conversation was happening, of course, guys, we know that Shegs is the one that will talk for 1 million minutes, whilst Bella will be listening, and then if Bella is going to respond, it's going to be one word. So sadly, we heard all of Shegs' lamentations, but we did not hear Bella's one-word response. And so I just said, thank you, Jesus. That's like saving us from another hectic conversation. Anyways, guys, this is where I'm going to end this video. Yes, I mean, I would say I was really disappointed that Daniella and Khalid did not do anything last night. To be very honest, I was relieved. I was indeed relieved, because I was just tired of seeing the same kind of content from those two people. So I was really relieved, yes. And I don't know, let's keep our fingers crossed and see how they work their way around this one. And I even forgot to mention to you all, guys, that after their previous night's knacking session, Daniella was crying the next day whilst they were in the arena working out. I don't know if she was crying out of guilt. I don't know if she was crying out of disgust for herself. I don't know, but that girl does not look like the one person that's going to stop doing whatever she's doing with Khalid anytime soon. So for me, her tears did not move me. Her tears did not, I'm sorry, for me it does not mean anything. As far as you're still going to go back, you know, to doing what you're doing, well, take responsibility for your actions when you come out of the house and see the viewer's reaction to it. So this is where I'm going to end this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija. If you enjoyed it, please just go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. Like this video, feel free to share this video, and also feel free to let me know your thoughts about all that I have mentioned on this video, and I will see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.